Good morning. Thank you for being here. I'm Laureen Ryan, and I had the distinct privilege of co-founding IWIRC, the International Women's Insolvency and Restructuring Confederation, and we wanted to connect with other like-minded, powerful women in the industry. We saw an opportunity to build a global network where the first goal was to connect senior leaders around the globe within the restructuring profession through the umbrella organization, hence IWIRC. We represented the three disciplines, and we wanted a three-pronged focus: networking, education and mentoring, and raising the consciousness of social issues inherent in the insolvency laws in the profession related to women. The goal was to enable women to create and control their own destiny, to promote women in the insolvency and restructuring worldwide and ensure their success. Today, IWIRC has over 1,500 global members and around 55 networks across 13 countries, comprising many of senior women and men in the bankruptcy field, providing a robust network of contacts and an excellent resource for referrals, career guidance, practice expertise, and camaraderie. We knew we also had to build networks that would provide leadership and revenue-generating opportunities. Without a readily available platform to do so, we decided to build one through the formation of IWIRC. Celinda Melnick, a founder of IWIRC and its first chair, was a visionary. For the first 8 years of her career, she worked as a personal program associate to philanthropist John D. Rockefeller III from the prominent Rockefeller family, as well as a consultant to the Ford Foundation, a grant-making organization originally set up by the founders of the Ford Motor Company. She also acted as a consultant to the UN and even to the White House. Celinda was seminal in working with UNCITRAL to develop its model law on cross-border insolvency, and then helped incorporate that model law into the U.S. Bankruptcy Code as Chapter 15. She later put together some of the very first pleadings for a non-U.S. debtor in a Chapter 15 case and obtained the first Chapter 15 order granting recognition to an international bankruptcy process. Looking back, I consider my time with Celinda and Martha forming IWIRC to have been a pivotal time in my early career that contributed to me being a successful practitioner for the last 30 years. Martha Fetner couldn't be with us here tonight. She actually lives in Australia, but in honor of Celinda, she did want to pay tribute.
It seems that it was just yesterday that Celinda, Laureen, and I were having drinks and discussing how unique we were. Okay, we knew other women were involved in restructuring work, but they were few and far between, and worse, we doubted they had any professional network to support them in their career. Celinda came up with the idea of IWIRC, pointing out that the three of us represented the triangle of insolvency expertise: legal, accounting, and banking. She had the original vision, as well as a drive to ensure IWIRC got off the ground. But most importantly, she had a belief that each individual deserves support and encouragement so they can succeed. That belief was reflected not only in her commitment to IWIRC, but her mentoring of younger lawyers, volunteer work with women in financial difficulty, and her focus on improving bankruptcy laws so they would not unfairly impact women, especially those raising children on their own. Celinda made the lives of many people better, including my own.
In closing, today, IWIRC is an ever-evolving organization that continues to provide leadership and business development opportunities. IWIRC was, and still is, the foremost global professional organization for women in the insolvency and restructuring field. In Celinda's memory, and to help carry on her legacy, I encourage you all to get more involved in IWIRC and look for opportunities where you can lead and engage with other like-minded professionals in the pursuit of a common goal. I still see the benefits that young women in the profession derive from being involved in IWIRC. I continue to support IWIRC through a sponsorship on the national and local chapter level at my firm, and my staff are involved in different locations. Please join me and many other IWIRC members in moving this great organization forward into the future. Celinda created an incredible legacy of connecting women worldwide, and her kindness and wonderful friendship will not be forgotten. I miss you, Celinda. IWIRC misses you, but your legacy will live on. Thank you.